All right, all my Detroit Piston fans and all my Detroit fans, all my Motor City Sports Talk fans, make sure you guys go check out Piston Mike. We got him over 100 followers, so make sure you check him out. Everything Pistons, man. He gonna hold it down and do his thing, just strictly on the Pistons thing. You know, I got the Lions and Pistons, but man, we always trying to help people get their channel up. Let's get them to 200 next, 300 next, 400 next, 500 next, and let's get them all the way to a rack so you can start making that bag. Appreciate you guys. Make sure you go over to Piston Mike as you see it on the screen. Let's get them to 200, then 300, then 400, then 500, and the whole shebang. Peace. All right, let's talk about Miami Heat head coach and longtime employee Erik Spoelstra praising the Pistons' young players. He said Detroit Pistons Erik Spoelstra has high praise for Bay and Stewart. He says Erik Spoelstra, I'm reading from PistonPower.com, shout out to them. Erik Spoelstra is one of the better and more successful coaches in the NBA right now. Some of his success is owed to LeBron James. Detroit Pistons head coach Dwayne Casey can be credited LeBron James for his lack of playoff success. Regardless of how Spoelstra achieved greatness, it's always nice to hear praise from someone who is the best at their craft. Spoelstra is the head coach of team USA Select Squads, which helps warm up the Olympics team for Tokyo. On his roster are two young Pistons, Saddiq Bey and Erik Spoelstra. Spoelstra is impressed with Bey and Stewart and the Pistons. In a recent media call, Spo had only good things to say about the Pistons organization and young coordinator coaching staff. Quote, they have a great program, particularly for developing under Coach Casey. We saw firsthand from where they were at the beginning of the year to where they were at the end. It's big credit to them, how committed they were to their development and their improvement to accepting coaching. It's clear it didn't just happen. A lot of work behind the scenes to have that kind of improvement. Both of them have very promising futures. All right, as much as I'd say Coach Spoelstra is the biggest Piston believer in the NBA world, that's probably not true. But as Enzar Khan from MA Live pointed out, Bey and Stewart have grown considerably in front of Spoelstra's very eyes. In Detroit, first two matchups with Miami, Bey scored only 5 points in the first and 0 in the second. He shot 1 for 4 from the field in both games. The two games were in January, but in May, Bey dropped 22 admittedly. His shooting was horrendous, but grabbed 5 boards and dished out 4 assists. He also put up a block on the steal. Talked about the massive improvement. Stewart put up a double-double in the debut against the Heat, but in games 2, he put up a goose egg, only grabbing 2 rebounds. He sat out the third game against Miami. Spoelstra has seen Bey improve massively throughout the season, seeing what Stewart is capable of. Now he gets to work with them all summer. Spo words mean a lot in the NBA, so if he has high praise for Saddiq Bey and Isaiah Stewart, the whole league might be put on notice. Things are looking good for the Detroit Pistons, who will have the first pick of the 2021 NBA draft and have one of the best young cores in the NBA. Yes. The only big one he got, Trey Weaver missed out on so far, was Tyrese Haliburton. Now, was preaching Tyrese Haliburton the whole draft process. Him, Maxie Lear, Kira, and a few other people. I was hoping they got that right. Had they had Haliburton, man, this process probably would be speeding up even faster. But then again, like I said in my video to come, this ain't a sprint, it's a marathon. And Erik Spoelstra is a good coach. He one of the best coaches in the league. He might be top 5. He's talking about Greg Popovich. And then he may be right there in the next 4 slots. But, yeah, I mean, a lot. They have improved. But I think one of the things is character and their work ethic allowed them to improve, too. They want to improve. And I think they should have been playing from day one. But then again, you had Derrick Rose, Blake Griffin. They're trying to put up this facade that they was trying to win. And we all know that wasn't the case. Okay, we all know that they weren't trying to win off the rip. All right, we know they wasn't going to win off the rip, but that was just my personal opinion. But they thought they was going to win with this core, But I thought when they kind of got rid of Drummond, that was the end of the day, trying to win right now type of team. But like I said, they traded Derrick, they got rid of Blake. Now we here. Now they done something they hadn't done, for a very long time. And that's commit to the younger core, And that's one thing that you like to see is them committing to the young guys. So that's good. And people kept screaming that, the Pistons, tanking don't work. Yes, it do. It's been proven the only way for, mid to small markets damn near to win, other than lightning in the bottle that the Pistons caught with Ben Wallace and them. That's the main way to rebuild your team is get draft picks or draft greatly. Be a great at drafting, but Not the same people that I'm gonna do a video on that probably tomorrow. The same people that was crying that the tank they didn't want the tank is the same one praising the tank or thanking the tank. But hey, let me know what you guys think. Don't forget me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all my social media subscription. Fastway reach me is Twitter and then Facebook. And Instagram, if you got business question, inquiry, response, video question, you want to chop it up, hit me up, or just, whatever. You want to make a financial donation, Cash App, CJ Good 313. That's in the description. PayPal link there as well, too. Best of the donation. Share the video. Let me know what you guys think. One time for the one time. Mercy Sports Talk. Peace.